What up, y'all? What's going on? I hope all is well with everybody. Oops, I got my phone turned up. Let me fix the camera first. I hope everybody's doing all right. This is gonna be for the air sign collective for Capricorn season. We're leaving out of Capricorn season 2024, going into Capricorn season January 2025. This is a dope magical time, especially for your water placements in your chart as a whole, okay? Because there's a lot of manifestation energy going on. So look at the water sign reading. For those of you who, look at you as a complete person and you look at your chart as an entirety, there's manifestation potential in your water houses. So check that out. I did the earth energy as well. You can check that out. And so now we on air, and after this, I'm gonna do fire. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn season, January 2025, kicking that off as we, dip out of 2024. Wow. So Capricorn is a dope symbol just because of that. So happy birthday, all the Capricorns. Make sure you shout them out. All right. And then wherever that is in your chart, that area is highlighted as well because the sun is there. And we got the new moon in Cap as I'm recording this on the 31st. We're in the new moon in Cap energy. All right. So hopefully, and that's what I'm saying. Check out where you got water placements in your chart, heavy water. There's manifestation opportunity there if you want to change things, figure out what it is that you want. All right. But this is going to be a general read. You're going to take what resonates, leave the rest. We got 3 columns here. The first one over here represents what's going on in your personal thoughts for the air sign collective. The middle column here represents what's going on in career, money, and finance. And this last column is what's going on with your family life, love life, and social life. So, but obviously I'm not doing it right, but I'm going to show you the cards individually. But there's just 3 columns, and then there's 3 rows. So the top row represents the current situation of each of those situations. The middle represents the challenge you might face. Bottom row, possible outcome or perspective you may want to consider. Let's see what's going on in the private thoughts of the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for Capricorn season, January 2025, kicking it off with the Firefly energy. Okay. So this is where your current situation is, your challenge is being encouraged. A possible solution you may want to consider to help with the encouragement would be to tap into your second house energy. So I feel this is manifestation energy too. I feel like some of you might be in a position where you're able to buy the things you want. It may be real estate or invest in real estate or something about real estate. It could just be moving. Maybe you're debating on where do I want to live? Where is it that I want to be? What would make me happy? What would, fuel my soul or fuel my spirit or, keep the passion in me alive, the fire in me alive? What is it that I can do? So some of you could be, on a quest to figure that out, but you may, it may be doing something new, but maybe you're being discouraged in some way, shape, or form because you're in the beginning stages. If you look at this card, there's somebody standing behind this woman or this girl or whoever it is learning to ride a bike. But you see the training wheels are now off. So this could represent you just being, afraid to start something new because it's something that you're not familiar with, something you don't know, you're uncomfortable with it. It could be new ground, new territory. Maybe some of you are thinking about buying a new car or buying a bike because we do have the second house energy here, which talks about your assets, the things you own. All right. So we'll get some clarity on that. I'm still messing with this camera because it ain't right. It ain't right. All right. But bear with me. All right. So let's see what this wonder energy is all about. This is going on in the personal private thoughts of the air sign collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn season, January 2025. Happy New Year to y'all and happy conflict. So Firefly and conflict here. So you could be conflicted within your own thoughts about something, or there could be some external factor that's conflicting you and causing the lack of encouragement. Tell me more about this lack of encouragement. So we have eggplant here. Eggplant is a color. Colors represent your mood. Forgive my camera if it's acting funny. They always do this to me. It'll go away, but as long as you can hear me. So we have the eggplant card here, clarifying, encouraged. Let's get the definition here. Eggplant talks about sexy. Excuse me, I was reading that wrong. Sexy, seductive, and flirtatious. So maybe somebody is afraid of going out on the dating scene. Okay, you want to go out there. You want to get back out there. You could be in conflict with yourself. This could be about your second house represents your assets, your physical assets, what you have. But to me, it also represents the physical body. Like your first house represents, what you wear, to cover your body, the type of clothes you choose, the haircut you choose. That's also part of your third house too. That's your community. Third house is super deep. But your second house to me is like what you buy. That's what you do with your money. So for some of you, maybe you're thinking about getting a makeover. Maybe you're thinking about going shopping. It could also represent retail, a real estate rather. So maybe some of you are looking at buying a house, but you're afraid to. You're conflicted about buying a home or about moving. Okay, investing in real estate. Let's get some clarity. But this could also represent the physical body. So maybe some of you are not feeling attractive. You're not feeling sexy. And so maybe you want to work on your physical body. Or this could be you feel this way about somebody. You're conflicted about them. You like this person, but maybe you're not attracted to them because of their body. Or maybe this is how somebody feels about you and you're wondering this or picking up on it. This could be someone around you too. But this is strong energy in your personal private thoughts. We got the Six of Cup energy here. Yeah, this is somebody that you have known for a long time. You have history with this person. Okay. Now, it could also be maybe you're concerned about your child's weight or your child's health. Maybe they're participating in maybe riding a bike is what you're telling them. Hey, ride a bike. That would help you. This Nine of Cup energy here, this is someone's wish. This is what you want for this person. Okay. I'm not getting, or maybe this is, you got to want this yourself if it's for you. Okay. That's one or the other. All right, so let's take a look at this sexy energy. Okay, so the Aquarius energy. Okay, yeah. So and Temperance energy here. So somebody is not at peace with their somebody is just they know they got the potential, but there's this imbalance here with the Sagittarius energy. This is like somebody's looking at somebody like, okay, you're a great person, but you're not perfect type of energy I'm getting here. This is how somebody might feel about you. So this could be you trying to tap in, like, what's up with this person? What's going on with us? Why are we not moving forward? What is the real issue? You know how people act weird, but they won't tell you what the fuck the issue is type of energy here. But this is like opposite energy here. Like Temperance is like, this is like somebody who's, like in their dark energy. Okay. But yet this is somebody who could save them. So it's like somebody's looking at somebody like they're, you want to save this person or this person wants to save you. And this is why they're encouraging you or why you want the encouragement, or this is what you're looking for. Somebody want to be saved, something like that. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful way, of course. Give me one more for that. Wow. Yeah, because they're not able to move forward. It's difficult for them. Okay, so also what I'm getting here is there could be somebody who may have a problem with their weight, but they're conflicted about it. This could be in somebody's chart. Somebody could have a problem with their weight. And this could be they went and got their chart looked at with the Aquarius energy. And I feel like they found that this is something that's in their chart. So, some people, that's just the way it is. Like when you understand things on an astrological level and you understand the planetary alignments, or you begin to understand them, you understand you can see a lot of as above, so below type of energy. So as above, looking at your chart, your natal chart, and looking at what's going on now, and maybe having a conversation with you about, where what you feeling about certain things. You could probably figure things out, you know. Um, this also helps with people trying to, on their journey. So, try to learn your chart, try to learn, the different aspects and things like that as much as you can. And then, what you do know, go talk to an astrologer, see what you can find out. Because a lot of times you be beating yourself up about something, and then you find out that that's just how you're wired, you know? Um, and then it takes a whole lot of weight off of your shoulders and off your stress because like, yo, okay, I can look at it a different way now. I don't have to look at it like, people could be beating you up because of this. You know what I'm saying? You could have an afflicted area in your chart where, no matter what you do, you won't stay at a job, but for more than 2 years at a time. Like you're always having issues with the boss, you're always having issues with coworkers. And you never understood that. And people could be talking about, damn, you ain't stable, you unreliable, but you never was, unemployed for a long period of time. It's just that you never stayed at one particular job at more than, a certain period of time. That could be something that's in your chart. And once you understand that, now you're not negatively influenced by other people looking at you and judging you when you can't even explain it yourself. You be in there doing the best you can, but it's just always some bullshit pop off. And then you look at your chart and you're like, oh shit, my sixth house is crazy. Oh wow, it got Chiron in there. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like this. Like you find this out. So, for some of you, there could be some type of affliction with your weight because Taurus deals with the physical body. It deals with weight too. All right. The hormones could be off. All right, especially with temperature. And you can fix this. So for some of you, working out would help to balance things and balancing your hormones. Okay, I'm showing that deep because Cancer deals with the moon. Sagittarius, and that's your higher understanding, your higher mind. Okay. On a spiritual level here, like divine energy in reverse, it could be the opposite of divine energy. You understand? So your hormones are putting you in a lower vibration. Once you adjust your hormones, that's what's going to heal your weight loss situation for some of you. So your chart could also have help in reference to, once you know what the issue is, you can look to other placements to get help to fix it. This is dope, right? So don't, if you're on a journey and you do want to a therapist, go to a therapist. That's cool. Do what works for you. But also look into astrology because that deals with psychology. It's how the planets affect the human behavior. That's what it is. So yeah, I feel like somebody's doing that and they're figuring some things out. They're looking at their second house also to find out how to make money. Okay, so maybe this is what this is, or maybe about a home or housing. Maybe you got Scorpio in your fourth house and you always moving, or there's always an issue where you live at. You know what I mean? You have to move from place to place, or maybe you got in your third house, something like that. Either way, right? And maybe there's a way for you to, now that you know that that's something that you are dealing with, now you figure out how to work with those energies, in a sense where it's like, okay, I sense something coming. I know that this is an area that I always have issues with in life. Okay, now I sense the energy coming. Let me shift because I know that, this is just a warning to me now, in opposed to you going through the drama over and over again and not understanding what's wrong. Astrology will save your life. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it'll save your life. Some of us, All right. So we got the second house with the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about you saving your money, budgeting your money. Some of you got an afflicted money house with the second house, what you spend your money on. So what the universe is saying, you may want to invest, go into investments instead of the money you have, buying things, maybe saving it or finding out different ways to invest would be beneficial to you. That way you'll always have money in the future. Some of you could go through a cycle where you got a bad money house where, you go in cycles. 1 minute you're good, the next minute you're not. 1 minute you're good, the next minute you're not. So now that you recognize that in your chart, now you can start planning for those 1 minute you're not. Excuse me, 1 minute you're not times, right? And so now you understand that. Now you ain't got to worry about, oh, damn, I'm fucked up. I need money. What I'm going to do? I got to borrow from this. I'm always stuck. You know what I'm saying? Now you could play level field and you could build from there. That's beautiful energy. All right, so let's get sorry about my yeah, I know when I burn a sage, it'd be tearing my throat up. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this is about your happiness. This is what this is. This is about your happiness. Or this is about you feel this way about somebody. Like I said, this could be you feeling this way about a person that you care about. You love this person, but the weight thing is a problem for you. You know, some people will say, well, that's superficial, that's shallow. Some people will like, yo, this person knows what they like. And as long as they know what they like, it, you know what I mean? It just depends. I guess it just depends on how you deliver it and who you're dealing with. Some people, you know, if they ask you, then that's one thing. But if you just forcing stuff on people, you know, that you don't like about them, and you know, just move on. Yeah, here's the page of this what I'm saying, Page of Wands in reverse. Just move on. I can't make that up. All right. So if somebody's not happy with you because of whatever, or maybe you looked at your chart and your person's chart and you see that you guys are not aligned, something about somebody looking at somebody's chart and looking at healing and actually understanding that maybe they had some childhood issues, or they were in toxic connections or toxic relationships. Somebody could be conflicted about leaving a relationship. They know they would be happier by themselves. Ooh, yeah, because the 10 of Cups is right here in reverse, and then you got the 9 of Cups upright. So this is somebody who's been with someone for a long time. You may have children with this person, but you could be conflicted, feeling as if you may you're not happy. You're not yourself. You don't feel like yourself. You don't know who you are. And you're feeling stuck and you want to move on. But you know, you're afraid of going out there on your own. Maybe you've been in a relationship for so long and now you're about to embark on being single. So for some of you, it's all about investing your money wisely, okay? So that you can take care of yourself. So for some of you, this could be your first time being out on your own and having your own place. Like there's a lot of people, and I'm not knocking it because we all got stories, right? But there are some people who've never lived on their own before until they got into their 30s and their 40s. Because maybe when they got out of high school, they moved in with their lover, whether they got married or whatever, or they moved in with, you know, roommates or what have you. And then later on, they may have moved in with a significant other, or maybe they just always had roommates. And now that is coming to an end. You know, you got in these big cities where they're very expensive. Excuse me. You got people who roommate up in, you know, roommating now in their 30s. That's normal. Like in New York City, that's normal to have roommates at a certain age, you know, because of the cost of living and things like that. But certain areas, you know, some people are not with it. So this could be a situation where somebody is separating from a situation. It's like it's time to, you've matured with the Aquarius energy. You know, the Chariot energy in reverse and the Temperance energy in reverse. This is like train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So this is somebody who could be conflicted about some of the things that they were taught when they were raised, when they were younger. And now you're going out on your own and you're building your own, you know, the second house deals with your own traditions, your own family traditions, your own morals, your own value, your self-esteem, your self-worth, what's important to you, what's not, right? The 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in reverse, what matters to you, what's not, what doesn't. You're not going to put energy and effort into it, right? So for some of you, it's leaving, you know, some toxic family energy behind. And that could have resulted later on in you getting into a toxic relationship that you have now realized, okay, I attracted that relationship when I was that way. I'm moving on now. I know that I have to move away from this relationship, whatever reason, right? But in the end, this is what you come to the conclusion of. So it could be anything, okay? But there's definitely an energy of confliction here, being conflicted and knowing what would make you happy. So I say, do what makes you happy, because if you can't make you happy, nothing can. Nothing can make you happy the way you can. So do what you feel is best for you. You may hurt some feelings. You may, and they may not understand, but if you coming from a sincere place and you know that this is what you have to do, then you do what you have to do. Enough respect to you, and I wish you the best. Moving on to career, money, and finance for my air signs. The current situation is the evil eye protection. The challenge is being confused. Okay, somebody paid somebody to send something, or somebody paying for protection is what I'm getting when it comes to their money and their finances. A solution or perspective you may want to consider is the square energy. There's some type of challenge here with this. Okay, so I'm getting return to sender automatically. Okay, the thing is that somebody paid for something. The challenge is it don't know who to go to, because and the outcome is that, yeah, that's the challenge. It don't know where to go. We're gonna see why though. But I'm picking up intuitively, definitely return to sender. Now it could also be planetary alignments, some type of square. Somebody might have sent something out, and because of some type of square that's going on, it did not work. Whether you were trying to protect yourself, or whether someone's trying to send something to you, or whether you was trying to send something to somebody. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, libation here, okay? Evil eye protection, libation. So somebody may maybe you make some type of drink, maybe you drink some type of tea, okay? That could be what's going on here. I don't know, maybe you gave someone something to drink, or maybe you made a particular drink, or someone made a particular drink and it to confuse you. Like you come over, you drink, and then you get confused, and maybe you are in a position now where you're not able to stand up to a challenge. I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody bought this, or someone is selling this. Tell me about the confusion. What is this spell supposed to do? Or what is this tea supposed to do? Okay, nostalgia. Has someone used this before? This is a nostalgia card. It says crazy patterns. Look at this. This is intentional. Do you hear me? Somebody is trying to get someone to be frazzled, okay? For some reason. Let's see what this nostalgia card talks about. But that's what I'm picking up intuitively. Crazy patterns talks about, yeah, lively, animated, eccentric. Somebody's confused by somebody. Somebody's confused as to why something's not working. That's what that square challenge means. Whatever somebody sent is not working. Or whatever somebody did is not working. Here's the 5 of cup energy. Yeah, so somebody keeps trying, and whatever they trying ain't working. Now, you could be someone who's trying to manifest money in your life. Whatever you're trying is not working. Okay? Give me more on this. Yeah, see, the hermit energy. Yeah, okay. So whatever you're doing, or some of you should go see someone. Excuse me. You should see someone, a specialist. Yeah, 6 of sword energy in reverse, because it seems that you're stuck. So yeah, there's confusion here. Things are out of order. So I don't know where the information is that you're getting, where you're getting it from, but there's confusion here. So let me see if we can find out more about the confusion. Now I'm gonna read the cards. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna read it because blah blah blah. I'm gonna read the cards. You have your own discretion. You do what you will. What you send out will come back to you. So if you trying to mess with someone, you got to understand, that it's going to come back to you. It looked like this is what's going on if that's what you did, right? Um, Now, if you're trying to manifest for yourself, it looks like there's something here that's not going through. Um, you may have purchased something, some type of herbs for protection or what have you, but it doesn't allow, or it doesn't allow someone to think forward or to move forward. So this could be why somebody's confused as to why they can't get forward. What's holding them back? What's the challenge? They keep trying, but they're not getting. So somebody's throwing something at somebody. No matter what this person keeps trying to do, it's like they messing them up. I'm feeling the energy of, business, different types of businesses. Um, this is somebody who's like a born entrepreneur, and they just confused as to why their businesses are not being successful here. Somebody's throwing some shit. That's what I'm picking up. Or whatever it is that you're doing as far as your work, it's not I want this deck. It's not working. Let's see what we can find out about that. The Fool. Yeah, you new to this. You got to do something different. This is doing something different. Yeah, because see, the Fool is the beginner. The Hermit is the maestro. So somebody trying to be a maestro, and the challenge is you don't know what you're doing. All right. So for some of y'all, you're facing a challenge here. You keep trying, you're not getting it. Let me see what else comes out with this. What deck do I want? I want this one. What's this 5 of Cups? We keep trying. There's a challenge here. There's some type of square. Three of Wands. Yeah. It's like you keep doing something, and then with the 3 of Wands here, you keep looking to see what's gonna happen. Somebody could be the Fool. Give me more on this Fool. Page of Pentacles. You don't study. You may need to take a class. Yeah, somebody may need to go to school. Like somebody doesn't know where to begin. And so maybe taking a course or taking a class will help, because they keep doing the same thing over and it's not working. So there could be something with accounting I'm getting to. But I'm also getting like over here has something to do with investments, investing your money. So over here, somebody's investing, they're investing in money spells. Yeah. So yeah, there's a challenge here. It's like, even though this is the Wands and this is the Cups, this is like 8. It keeps going in a cycle, is what I'm getting here. And there's a challenge here because there's something here you're not getting. Like there's a lot of confusion here. You got to put things in order. Like the Fool just does whatever, is confused. You got to come in and put something in order. Some of you could be trying to figure out what type of business you could go into. This is what you do. You go into a business to put order in people's lives in some way, shape, or form. So an accountant, an attorney, because the Hermit energy could represent accounting and attorney. So maybe some of you need to see an accountant or an attorney or go into this field, or you're going into this field. Taxes. Yeah, but there's something going on with somebody's money and somebody trying to manifest money. Somebody going out for drinks to basically try to, confuse someone or cause someone confusion. Yeah, somebody's purposely trying to confuse someone. It's like this person got some type of energy with them where it messes up you got to get away from whoever this is. Wow, that's interesting. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, I wish you the best with this if this resonates. Like I said, it may not be you, it could be somebody around you. But let's talk about what's going on in your family life, love life, social life for the air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn season 2025. All right. The current situation here is the yield energy. All right. The challenge here is a shy being shy. Possible solution to this or resolution or perspective would be to tap into Saturn energy wisdom. So there's cautionary energy here. Okay. And this cautionary energy is asking you to be patient. And they're asking you to be patient because this energy that you are coming up in contact with is a shy energy. And this is an energy of somebody who, like Saturn, gets to know you over time. Like this is somebody who either you're this type of person or someone that you're meeting. Don't take offense to them. Their energy may throw you off, but they're just somebody who's very slow to open up, or you may be very slow to open up to people. There are some people who are like that. I met a few people who are like that. So I know, you may know them for a month or two and you're like, damn, I'll be around this person, or why they act like this towards me, or why they act very nonchalant. Like some people, they just, and then you also have to accept some people just don't like your energy. And you have to accept that. You can't, everybody cannot like you. Like you have to get over that shit, and I think that's hard. It's easier said than done, but you have to. The world is going to show you that you have to. So, just somebody's proceeding with caution is all. What's this patience energy here? Yeah, commitment. So somebody, wow. So Saturn could represent finality, wrapping things up, having it. Somebody's in a commitment. So somebody may like you that's in a commitment, or you may be in a commitment and you like someone, but there could be an energy of being shy. Someone is shy here. What is this shyness about? Maybe that's why you're not saying anything, and that's why you're being shy. The macaroni and cheese card. This is a sticky situation, is what this is what I'm picking up with that macaroni and cheese. But let me see what the books say. Like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like, because this could be you see, like they stuck, they committed in this, gooey mac and cheese, and somebody shy. It's like they can't make a move. They stuck. They stuck in a connection they in. They can't say nothing to you because they know that you're gonna be on some turn it off with the Saturn energy. Like, don't even come to me with that. You know what I'm saying? Get your paperwork in order first. Some of you would be, maybe some of you wouldn't, So maybe some of you know somebody who's already in this situation, or maybe you are. There's finality here. So we'll find out what that is. All right, hold on. Where is the color? I'm looking through the book. So mac and cheese talks about cheesy. Yeah, familiar, sappy. Yeah, it's like this is how this person is. Or maybe they're concerned that this is how you are. Are you cheesy? Oh my God. Wow. No, I'm not saying you are. This person could be thinking this about you or wondering this about you, or you could be wondering this about somebody. Now, this is your family life, love life, social life. So maybe this is you just being hesitant on dating people, because over here I got that somebody wanted to come back out into the dating world, right? After coming out of a connection. Somebody may have healed after coming out of an unbalanced connection, and they want to go back out. So they're taking their time, not jumping on every little thing. Maybe you are using discernment with that Seven of Pentacles and that Page of Wands in reverse before you jump into anything. So yeah, here's the Eight of the Eight of Pages. The Eight of Spades with Saturn energy. Yeah, this is an energy of someone, trying to figure out why something ended, why something is not working out, why something is hard, why it's difficult. Somebody's trying to figure out if something is over because somebody feels stuck. Like maybe somebody can't accept the fact that it's over. Yeah, Three of Swords energy. That's more Saturn energy, Saturn and Libra. Like somebody is, the third party energy. I was getting that earlier. I didn't want to allude to it quite yet, but there's proof right there. That's what that was. Yeah, and here's the Queen of Wands and the Strength energy in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who is being controlled by someone. They're being controlled by their partner. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I'm just getting someone being controlled by their partner. I'm gonna clarify the strength in reverse, but I'm gonna see what this more on this Eight of Swords. It's like this person. It's like a matter of respect is what I'm getting here. There's no, this person don't got no respect for this person. Like she controls this man with the Queen of Wands and the strength energy in reverse. That's why he's very shy. He's like a very mellow man. And I'm not knocking anybody. I'm just saying what the cards are saying here. He's like not confrontational, you know, and he just feels stuck in this third. I don't know if she's messing around. She might be somebody who messes around. This could also be a man who's in a relationship and he sees this woman that he wants to conquer. All right. But he can't. Yeah, Saturn, he can't figure it out. He can't figure out why she don't want him. She has restraint, constriction. He can't control her. He can't dominate her. And he doesn't understand why. Or somebody wants to dominate. This is like the Eight of Swords plus the Eight of Swords in two different decks on top of the Saturn energy. Wisdom. It's like this person can't get you because you've already been through this shit before. This is nothing new. And this person has tried this on other people, but it don't work on you. Or they may have tried it on you before and now it don't work. It don't work no more. They don't got no control. You've taken control with the Queen of Wands and the strength energy in reverse. It's like you slammed this lion, like hop bong, right on his head. Like, go ahead with that. You know, at first maybe I was cheesy and, you know, I let you run all over me and I was shy, but now, now you like this. Okay. And this person is like you running circles around their head. They don't understand with the Eight of Swords twice. Like, yo, is it really over? I really don't have control over them anymore. No, you don't. Yeah. Cause they used to have you stuck, or they trying to get you stuck. That's what they trying to do. But I feel like with the precaution energy here, this person may be trying to wear you down, or yeah, because with the patience and then Saturn, this no matter what they do, it ain't working. And they getting, you know, this person getting a little frustrated because they can't control you. Tell me more about that strength. Now, this could be a family member, it could be an ex-lover, it could be a current friendship, or it don't matter. This is somebody who feel like they had control over you. Like you shy, you won't speak up for yourself, or maybe this is how it was it used to be before. But you left this person behind with the Five of Pentacle energy here, and then you tapped into that Nine of Pentacle energy, right? So once you left them alone and you took care of yourself and went out and did what you needed to do, you know, now you a whole snack. And this person don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I need one more. Give me one more for that Eight of Swords. I know they, you know, they can't figure you out. I know. Yeah, this is the Page of Pentacle energy. You don't even give them the time of day. Like they don't even understand why you don't even pay them any mind anymore. Like this is like a transformative story. Like somebody at one point was caught up in a third party situation with someone, and now they're no longer caught up because they just like, yo, this is whack. So they've elevated. They don't even have, you know, they don't even have the desire for this person no more. And this person can't, they don't understand it. They don't get it. It's wild. Let's look at the divine time, and I wish you the best on that. But yeah, this is somebody who's independent of, you know, the bullshit and now they doing well for themselves. So this is an energy of now you got away from this person. You could be doing well financially. This could be why somebody trying to throw money spells at your ass. Or when you was around this person, they just messed with your money. Maybe there was a square, you know, maybe second house square Saturn. Okay. Maybe they second house squared your Saturn, or their Saturn squared your second house. And they was fucking up your money just dealing with them, being around them. I don't know. Okay. But we have Pisces season here. We have the next new moon, which is right now as we speak. This is the new moon Capricorn, December 31st, 2024. And then we have Aquarius season, which is the very next season. That starts what, January 22nd, something like that. And then Pisces season comes after that. Okay. So we could be talking about the new moon in Aquarius, a new moon in Pisces. That could be further on down the line in Leo season and then in Virgo season. But then we're talking about a new moon. So take it how it resonates, if it does at all. If it does not, don't worry about it. Let's see what's going on with your money. air sign energy. What's going on? If you got money coming in, where's it coming from besides your regular income? And if you're going to be spending money besides your regular bills or your regular expenditures, what you going to be spending it on? Let's see what's going on with your money. Ooh, okay, somebody getting a promotion. That's what's up. That's what's popping. Okay, so maybe this is you going out on your own, starting your own business. When I was talking earlier about how, sometimes, you may look in your chart and you may see that, it wasn't wired for you to work for somebody. That's why you constantly getting fired or constantly having problems keeping a job, right? So for some of you, maybe you understood that. You could have tapped in and figured that out in some way, shape, or form, right? That this wasn't going to allow you to move forward. So you were confused about the situation and now you're no longer. So you understand why things were going in cycles here. You just needed to move on. So any type of promotion, this serves as a promotion as far as your money situation. I don't know if that makes sense, but for somebody it do. I was told to say it like that. Credit card consolidation, somebody could be working on that. Relocation expenses. I was talking to you earlier about somebody maybe moving, all right, or wanted to relocate, whether it's out of the country, maybe it's down the block. Somebody could also be getting acupuncture, massage, or yeah, I could use a massage myself. I was just thinking about that the other day. Okay, definitely. Somebody could be celebrating birthdays. That was the card on the top of the deck. I just wanted to show that. So again, happy birthday, Capricorns. But that could be also a birthday in Aquarius season or Pisces season, or maybe the next new moon. That's that Capricorn moon. Let's see what's going on with love. Maybe somebody's starting a acupuncture practice, or maybe somebody works in an acupuncture office. Maybe they're going into a new industry or different industry, and that's what you're going into. Or massage. That could be what this is. Somebody could be going into being a masseuse. All right, so for the love situation going on with the air sign collective, vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So for some of you, this is, maybe there's a trust thing here. That would be why there's a yield here with the patience energy. Maybe somebody just wants you to be vulnerable. Maybe you were already vulnerable. This was the energy of someone who was vulnerable, but they came up out of it. You could have came up out of it because you realized that you and this person were on different pages. Y'all just not the same two people. And so maybe you separated from them, and time apart was what helped you come to that conclusion. Okay. Yeah, you have to accept the reality of it. Yo, we just two different energies. Ooh, enemies. Okay. That could be it. All right. So that's what we got going on with the love situation, or somebody you care about or you cared about. Um, Let me try these. Tell me what's up for air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for Capricorn season. We leave in December 2024, going into January 2025. Oh, somebody clingy. Okay. Somebody's going to become clingy. I don't know. Maybe now that you realize you and this person are on different pages, maybe they become clingy. I don't know. Some of you are looking at different possibilities and opportunities here as far as you doing your own thing. When we were talking about with your personal and private thoughts, what you were conflicted about, you're considering the possibilities. You could be conflicted from leaving a situation that is stagnant, it's not going nowhere, it's not healthy, to someplace that's unknown. And you may be wondering, damn, what's worse? Well, I mean, you could always come back to this, right? You already know what's here. And if you already feeling like it's time for you to go, then you've already maximized your time in that space. Don't feel bad about wanting to evolve and wanting to change. People will hold you back. You got to do what's best for you. Somebody may not understand that you're breaking up with them. You know what I mean? Because it's healthier for you. Like, some people literally die because they be around energies they shouldn't be around. And if you sense that your soul is not happy, you have every right to vacate the situation safely. And you don't have to explain yourself to anybody until you're safe. You know, try to make sure if you have children that they're okay until you can communicate what's going on. If you got to check in somewhere, check in. Okay, do what's best for you. I just felt like I had to say that to someone. Don't let people pressure you into staying in the shit that's not healthy for you. Life is too short. So we got another energy here, totally different. This is lustful energy. Okay, so you could be with someone who, this is what they want to do. They want to conquer you sexually. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Wands and the strength energy in reverse. And you're like, no, you're not going to, drain my energy or take my energy. So for some of you, this could be what you was dealing with. All right, let's get this deck. What's going on with the air energy? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for Capricorn season, December 2024 to January 2025. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. Gemini energy. Okay. So this could represent an energy of someone who with the two masks. It could be a two-faced energy. Okay. That's what that reminds me of when I see that. And then there's a Medusa energy. This Medusa energy in this deck always reminds me of an innocent person who is being picked on or suffered a fate, and they were truly innocent. Like some people, shit happens to them and they really didn't have nothing to do with it. This just happened to them. It was very unfortunate. They didn't play no part in it. That's Medusa's story. She didn't do nothing wrong, but she got turned into that. Then we have the Piscean energy. All right, so the Piscean energy is an energy that could be very fluid. It's very neutral. It's like, yo, whatever's good with you is good with me. It could also be very secretive, very glamorous. All right, so those are some of the energies that are coming out here. Specific signs are Gemini and Pisces. Okay. So somebody who can wear many masks, communicate with different types of people, has different types of ideas. All right. So this is the person who probably came up with the plan. And then this Piscean energy here, this could be the energy that carried it out. All right. Or this person could have tapped into their Gemini energy and came up to the plan and, tapped into their Piscean energy to carry it out. And unfortunately, it could have resulted in this Medusa energy, or they could just be all separate energies. All right. Let's see. We got this last deck, and then we're gonna do a oracle, and we'll wrap up. All right, this is what the love shadow cards. So that was a lot. Okay, we have overanalyze. So that's what that Eight of Swords, and the Saturn energy is. Somebody overanalyzing a situation, and with the Page of Pentacle energy in reverse, they can't figure it out. They can't accept the change. Yeah, Saturn is here. Saturn is like, yo, this is what's going on. This is somebody who was very self-centered, and they didn't appreciate you when you were around. This is someone who wanted to bully you and take advantage of you, all right? And they didn't appreciate you. So you changed up. You left them alone, right? At one point, you could have been very vulnerable to this person. All right, so that's what I got with that deck. Now let's get you. What is this deck called? This is the self-care card. Let's get you a self-care card to wrap up, so we'll see how we can take care of ourselves with wrapping up December 2024, going into January 2025 for the air sign collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn season. Focus on your needs, okay? It says, do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. Wasn't I just talking to you about that, doing what's good for you? And not worrying about what everybody else. This is when you be conflicted because you worried about what other people gonna do. That's when you in people pleaser energy. You should recognize that as a trigger. When you get conflicted about doing something you know is right for you, but you're worried about what other people are going to think, people who are in the end not paying your bills, people who ain't helping you do anything, okay? People who are just around. Like, come on now. That should trigger you to say, wait a minute, let me flex my muscle and take care of me. Okay, because I have needs. It's important to take care of you because ain't nobody gonna take care of you but you. Nobody can take care of you better than you. And if that goes over your head and you don't get that, then you may be a bit more codependent than independent. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just know where you are with that. And know that if you're always looking outside yourself for fulfillment, you are always going to be in a position where people are going to be able to manipulate you to give you what you need. You're always going to be in a position to be manipulated in some way. This is why you have to start focusing on what's going on with you, your flaws, and try to figure out how to work around them, and at least know when you're triggered, and then know how to step back. But it take time, it take practice. This working on your higher self, right? So that you could bring balance and make informed decisions. That's what I got for you, air energy. I wish you guys the best. And I thank you so much for checking out the reading. I'll see you in the next one. Happy New Year.